Okay, this is Brian's Van and Solar Adventures. We are in Little Indian Creek Conservation Area. That's my wife Carrie with her beautiful smile. That's Dora the Explorer, which we might rename. And we are at a conservation area in Missouri, and it's a free campsite. And there are at least 20 within an hour of my house, free campsites that we could camp at. And so this is just a little intro video for the campsite at Little Indian Creek. All right, this is video 2 of Little Indian Creek Recreational Area. This is the causeway road through the creek. There's a little rope there, and you can see we're in the van. And there's the road. The water's roughly 3 inches deep, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we might get stuck here for a full day before we can get back out. But you got to cross this creek in order to get to the recreation area. And so we're hoping to have a good time, spring of 2016, but I wanted to get a couple videos posted. All right, this is Little Indian Creek Conservation Area. It actually has bathrooms. This is a free campground area in Missouri, and it basically is really nice. They keep it mowed. Every site, there's actually pretty big sites. Every site has a little fire pit area. There's no tables or anything, but they keep it well mowed. There's bathrooms, there's a nice creek running through it, and it's free, and which is perfect for us. We're totally self-contained in our unit, and it's just a beautiful campground area, and for free you just can't beat it. So this is Little Indian Creek Conservation Area. This is just one part of it. There's several big camping areas, and we're going to be exploring. All right, here we are still at Little Indian Creek Conservation Area, free campground, Missouri. And we finally picked out our little campsite. We got a fire ring here. You can see they've mowed the place. It's really beautiful scenery here. There's a creek back over there. You cannot see very good, but back beyond those trees over there is a creek. And we're going to be checking that out and having fun. Here, the restrooms right there. They're not the best, they're pit toilets, but again, this is a free campsite, and there's nobody else here in this particular cul-de-sac of the campground. And also I got my Fugo XL Bluetooth speaker. Works great, has good, something like 22 hours of battery life, and good range Bluetooth speaker. And I can recharge it via my solar panels on my van. All right, still at Little Indian Creek Conservation Area. And here's another video about a van by a river. Oh, it's not really a river, it's just a large creek. However, I think it's supposed to rain tonight or tomorrow, so this little creek will probably turn into a river for about a day. It's just a beautiful area here, free campground. Nobody's here, free. You gotta love conservation areas, national forest areas, DNR areas, and people in this nation still care about it and take care of it. And just a beautiful area. We're gonna walk around, prepare a fire for tonight, and just in case it rains, we're going to get our exercise in now and try to enjoy a beautiful day tomorrow. It's just gorgeous here, springtime in Missouri. All right, day 2 of camping. It rained last night. We had at least 3 visitors back in the far lot of Little Indian Creek recreational area. And it did rain last night. It didn't rain hard, but it was a steady sprinkle, drizzle, pretty much all night. And the creek has not turned into a river yet, but the creek water volume is about 2 times what it was. But yesterday we were able to pretty much jump across this and get to the other side. But now the water is deeper. You can see that it has been a lot deeper in the past. But it's just beautiful here. You can hear the birds chirping. And we're going to probably leave here today. There's literally dozens and dozens of free recreational areas, national forests, places that we can check out in Missouri. And we're going to actually go to a different place tonight. So we might take one last video clip of getting out of here, because you have to cross this creek 2 times on the way out of this park. And I'm sure it'll be really deep. So we may be stuck here one more night. We'll see. All right, we're leaving Indian Creek. You can see the water. It's only probably 6 inches deep, probably a couple more inches deep than yesterday. This is the entrance to the, you can see the water has gotten a lot wider and deeper from the rain yesterday. But I think that's only about 6 or 7 inches. We should be fine. You can see it's moving kind of fast. And so this is the exit for Little Indian Creek, ending our 1 day, 1 night visit, and the last of the videos for this particular segment.